ways that I like looking at ethos is that it's a kind of shield. And this shield can protect you from all kinds of negative people, toxic people, people who will lie to you and try to deceive. It's a kind of protection to stay in ethos. You're not only doing it to be good, you're doing it because you're protected. There's a shield when you uphold your values. You know, in the world that we live today, there's a lot of people who are very cynical about the way the world is. And what I have seen is that if you don't lie and deceive other people, you will also not attract that kind of energy. The poem by someone called Cavafis, and he really expresses this idea of how whatever you're carrying inside you is going to be reflected in your journey. You're going to attract that kind of energy in your journey. So I just want to read you a little verse of the poem. When you start on your journey to Ithaca, then pray that the road is long, full of adventure, full of knowledge. Do not fear the Lystrogonians and the Cyclops and the angry Poseidon. You will never meet such as these on your path. Basically, after 10 long years, the hero Odysseus did finally reach the kingdom of Ithaca, his kingdom, his promised land. And what this poet is saying is that he did so because deep in the heart of Odysseus, there was always this notion of virtue and doing the right thing and remaining noble, what the Greeks called arete. Arete just simply means virtue, and we're going to go into that more in the section on logos, this second part of this course. I just wanted to bring up this poem. It's an inspiring poem, and basically it says that if you remain high in your ethics, if you remain high in your virtue, you're just not going to attract that kind of person in your journey. And you know what? Really practically speaking, it's not because you're better than those toxic people. It's more because you will be able to recognize a liar and a deceiver and someone who wants to dig under you and sell you down the river. You're going to be able to recognize this kind of personality because there's going to be a dissonance. You're going to feel that dissonance. You're going to feel the different vibration, if you like, and you're going to understand that this person is not upstanding. He's not telling you the truth. He's lying to you. And this is what I'm saying, is that if you keep your values high, you will be able to recognize something that is not up to par. Someone, the small details will give that person away. Remaining high in your ethical standards and your ethos is going to make your life far easier. Things are just going to flow. You're going to attract a better energy. All right? So don't take my word for it. Try this out. Experiment with it. And, get into the chat box and comment with me and tell me how you feel about it. Okay? Lots of love from Greece.